What if your best salesperson never took a day off, never asked for a raise, and converted prospects into meetings while you slept? This is possible by creating sales assets that work for you around the clock, educating and pre-selling prospects before they ever book time on your calendar. While most financial advisors are trapped in endless sales meetings with skeptical prospects, the top performers have built something different, a content system that works around the clock to educate, engage, and convert. Imagine waking up to meeting requests from prospects who are already 80% sold on working with you. Just conversations with people who already trust your expertise. Today, I'll show you exactly how to build these assets for your business. Most financial advisors are still stuck in an outdated model, spending the first 2 to 3 meetings just building trust, constantly facing the same objections over and over again, competing solely on investment returns or fees, fighting the all advisors are the same perception. Sound familiar? This approach is exhausting, inefficient, and increasingly ineffective in today's digital-first world. The solution is creating content consistently that engages, educates, and pre-qualifies your prospects before they ever book a meeting. This isn't about becoming an influencer or a content creator. It's about strategically positioning yourself as the trusted authority in your niche and letting prospects discover this on their own terms. Here's how this content-driven system works. Firstly, you create valuable content addressing your ideal client's biggest questions and concerns. Then, prospects discover and consume this content at their own pace. They begin to see you as a trusted authority before even meeting you. And then by the time they reach out, they're already 70 to 80% sold on working with you. Finally, sales conversations then become consultative rather than persuasive. No more selling people who aren't interested in hearing what you have to say. This transforms the entire dynamic of your client acquisition process. There are 3 key content pillars you need in order to implement this successfully in your practice. The first is core foundational content. This includes a clear, client-focused website that speaks to specific pain points, an articulated investment or planning philosophy, and client success stories and case studies. Then there's ongoing value content. This could be educational videos explaining complex concepts simply, blog posts addressing common financial questions and concerns, or even a simple email newsletter with actionable insights. Finally, there's conversion-focused content. This includes free downloadable guides, checklists that solve specific problems, or other free resources. This could be webinars on topics of interest to your ideal clients, or this could be self-assessment tools that help prospects understand their situation. The key here is consistency and quality. There are a few key benefits you will receive when this strategy is successfully implemented. Your prospects are more educated through your content. Your sales conversations become dramatically easier, which includes prospects coming in pre-sold on your expertise. You're answering specific questions rather than making a general case. The dynamic shifts from convince me to help me implement. Your sales cycle also accelerates. You're condensing weeks or months of trust building into a much shorter time span. You're building trust without ever needing to speak with your prospects. Decisions happen faster because the groundwork is already laid. Your conversion rates increase at every stage. More leads convert to meetings, more meetings convert to clients, more clients give you quality referrals. And it makes perfect sense when you think about it. When prospects already understand your value proposition, trust your expertise, and resonate with your approach, the path to becoming a client is much clearer and shorter. Start by identifying the questions you answer most frequently in prospect meetings. These are your first content topics. Then, choose one content format you're comfortable with, which could include writing, video, audio. Create a simple content calendar with a few pieces per month. Repurpose each piece across multiple channels: blog, email, social media. Make sure every piece includes a clear next step for interested prospects. Track which content resonates the most with your ideal clients, and then gradually build up your content library around your most successful topics. The goal isn't to become a content machine overnight. It's to consistently build valuable assets that work for you 24/7. In a world where prospects research extensively before reaching out, your content becomes an invisible sales team, working around the clock to educate, engage, and convert. The advisors who embrace this approach aren't just winning more clients, they're winning better clients who value their expertise and stay longer. Start building your content advantage today and watch as your practice transforms from constantly chasing prospects to confidently welcoming new ideal clients. Hey, this is Jacob, and if you're interested in learning more about how we can help you implement a content system just like this for your practice, click the link below to learn more.